And in terms of your goals, so if you are looking for participants, they're not at networking events. I know it's ironic because we're at one right now, but they are not in networking events most of the time. They're in the community, they're in the church, they're in the mosque, they are in like the shelters, the refuges, different places. They're in the community. So there's a whole go a step further and actually post on LinkedIn, which a lot of people probably won't do, but I'll just cover it quickly in case you're interested in that. So LinkedIn actually has 3 pillars of how it assigns trust and impression to a post. And I'm going to go through them one by one. So the first one is quality. So quality means like you're sharing something unique, some unique insights, something that adds to the knowledge, something that adds value. If you use AI, LinkedIn will know. It will downgrade you. If you're like posting something without value, LinkedIn will know. One thing that really triggers the LinkedIn algorithm is if people come to your post and they leave those long form comments, like a kind of like an essay, or if people start conversations in your comment section. So if like there's someone commenting, other people replying to them, that gets LinkedIn really going, and it's like, oh, this is a really good content. Let's show it to more people. So that's what you want to think about. The second pillar is trust. So LinkedIn is a bit like a pyramid scheme with that one, because when you start out, it doesn't trust you. It doesn't know who you are. It doesn't trust you. But if someone with a bigger account, someone with a bigger following who's been posting content for a while, likes your stuff, it starts to assign some of their trust to you. So having engagement from bigger accounts is a fast way to build your trust. The other thing that you want to think about is if you use artificial engagement, and what I mean by that is when a group of people get together and they agree to like each other's posts, that's a downgrade, because LinkedIn is very clever like that. It will detect that like the same group of people are liking each other's posts and all of that. So, and especially like if someone shares a direct link to a post, that's like a trigger for LinkedIn, because the natural behavior is going to LinkedIn, looking at the feed and then liking and all of that. The third one is relevance. So that's one like you can start working on today. So a lot of people, they neglect their LinkedIn profile, but that's how LinkedIn assigns trust to you. That's how it reads signals about you. So if you are planning to post or planning on showing up on LinkedIn, even with comments, because comments do get impressions, by the way, you want to make sure that whatever you speak about is aligned with your headline about your experience, your skills. So basically showing LinkedIn that you do know what you're talking about. So if whatever so just like go a step further and think, what do I want to talk about? What is it that I want to be involved in?